Hi guys, welcome to Nothing TV. Today I have Xiaomi Redmi 2 pitched against Canvas Doodle 4 handset. So Doodle 4 is the latest handset from Micromax. It's a big phone. It's a QHD display, 6-inch QHD display as compared to the tiny 4.7-inch display of the Redmi 2. However, if you talk about the display quality and colors, both the phones are good enough. There cannot be any deduction of marks on that front. However, as far as the touch quality is concerned, the touch on the Doodle 4 it's really bad, and on Redmi it's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch, and it's easy to zoom in, zoom out, and do stuff like those. So the backplate on both the phones is removable, and both the phones are complete plastic. The backplate is all plastic. It's bendable. So the build quality is similar on both the phones. You can't differentiate. With the battery, I have a 3000 milliamp hour sealed battery in the Doodle 4, whereas I have a 2200 milliamp hour battery on a Redmi 2. The screen size is smaller here. The screen size is bigger here. So the end result is the battery lasts with moderate to heavy use till evening. You need to recharge. You need to put it on charge after that. And if you are using it lightly, the phone, then it will give you 1 day backup. Both the phones. So both the phones have two SIM card slots and one micro SD card slot. You can expand the storage. So I ran into benchmark and the score is pretty similar, 20,000, 19,000. It's almost 20,000 on Doodle 4 too. So what does this imply to you as a user? Both the phones have 1 GB of RAM and a quad core processor. So overall, the heating factor is not there because the processors are not that high power gulping things. So multitasking, you can run several apps, open multiple tabs in the browser, Facebook, WhatsApp, use Gmail, everything. But these phones are not meant for heavy gaming. You can run Overkill 3, you can run Shark Evolution, but as far as Marvel Avengers and Modern Combat 5 Astral Day Airborne are concerned, these phones won't be able to play them smoothly. You can run those at low graphics setting. That is not a problem. Moving on. So let me test the multi-touch on both the handsets. So guys, as you can see, I'm getting a 8-point multi-touch on the Redmi 2, whereas I'm getting only a 2-point multi-touch on the Doodle 4. Again, Redmi 2 is ahead. So in terms of performance, both the phones are nice, but Redmi 2 is better. The UI and maneuvering through apps and screens is quite sluggish on the Doodle. Coming to the camera aspect, I have 8 megapixel and 2 megapixel camera. On both the phones, the camera lens is slightly bulging, as you can see on both the phones. Now, let me show you the image. This image of the ball was taken without any flash. The colors are natural and the detailing is good. But if you see Doodle 4, the colors are better and even the detailing is much better. So the rear cam of Doodle 4 is mighty impressive, but Xiaomi is pretty much there. So it's overall a difference of say 1920, not a major difference. Uh, Showing the similar image with flash. Now what happens is that you get a huge yellowish tinge with the Redmi 2's camera. The detailing is super awesome, but there is a big yellowish tinge. As far as Doodle 4 is concerned, there is no yellowish tinge and the details are good enough. The color of the image is pretty much natural. Moving on to the front facing cam image. Guys, one more thing on Doodle 4, zooming in, zooming out, it's not that smooth, and even flicking through next image, it's not smooth. Let me show you the front cam image. So guys, like you can see the image on the Doodle 4, it's highly pixelized. It's not because of the big screen, but the image quality is just not there. I'm not happy. Redmi 2 doesn't do wonders, but then it is slightly better than what I have on the Doodle phone. So guys, overall the camera is a bit similar if you talk about the rear camera, but the front facing camera of Redmi 2 is better than the Doodle 4. So guys, we talked a lot of things about these phones. My advice is to go for Doodle 4 only if you're comfortable with a big screen and a fine battery. The front cam isn't good, the UI is pretty sluggish, and even the touch is not good on this phone. So you can easily avoid the phone. On the other hand, if you are comfortable with the smaller display of the Redmi 2, the phone offers you a lot of things at the price it is being offered at. It won't disappoint you, mind you that the Doodle 4 will cost you around 10,000 while Redmi 2 is only 7,000 bucks. If you're fine again with the smaller display, go for this one, it's much better. Thanks for watching the video and kindly hit the subscribe button on the bottom right of the screen. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.